The Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Stronghold Gel is the self-proclaimed king of summer and humidity-resistant stylers. But is it true, or is it just clever marketing? Let's find out. Hello friends, and welcome to my channel where we talk all about how to care for your curly hair. My name is Irena and these are the French curls. Today's video is another installment of my Speedy Curls series. And I'm taking the opportunity to do this review today because we are having a major heat wave in Western Europe, which means heat and humidity. So let's try the self-proclaimed king of humidity-resistant gels, the Ouidad Advanced Climate Controlled Stronghold Gel. This gel has such an impressive list of ingredients that it's hard not to be tempted on shedding the high price tag to get it, and that's what happened to me. Judging by said ingredient list, it potentially is a good all-rounder, all-in-one, and that's exactly what we are going to do today. We are going to use this and only this. Let's start with the marketing description of this gel. Award-winning gel infused with ceramides that defines curls with a strong, long-lasting hold, prevents fresh flyaways and excess volume, helps protect against damage caused by heat, styling and UV rays. Antifreeze nanotechnology achieves shiny, hydrated curls no matter the climate. Free from silicones, parabens, sulfates, mineral oil, petroleum, and it's cruelty-free. Those are some hefty promises, but as usual, we're going to put them to the test on my bleached, colored, damaged hair during a heat wave. If you live in northwestern Europe, or you've ever been here on holiday, then you know that our summers can get really muggy. There's certainly no joke. So with that, the challenge is on. My hair is all divided in sections, and once again I look like the Timu version of Princess Leia. We are ready to style. This is not my first impression of this gel. I've used this gel twice before. The first time I used it, I used way too much and my hair felt extremely weighed down. I was not expecting it to be very voluminous, but it just looked so flat and kind of greasy. It just didn't look nice at all. The second time, however, I didn't use nowhere near enough and my hair was a frizzy mess by day 2. It was just another incredible flop. But third time a charm. To be honest, that's not a huge deal breaker. There are tons of products that need some trial and error before you find that golden ratio. So let's start styling before my hair completely dries. Ignore if you hear a humming sound. I have the fan on because it's just too hot not to. I'm gonna put about this much per section. It does have a fragrance. It's not a fragrance-free product, but it's very subtle. And I'm gonna rake that through, and I'm going to be brush styling today. Oh yeah, it gives a lot of slip to the hair. Poor dog. So let's break down this very impressive list of ingredients, shall we? Some superstar ingredients in this gel are polycotonium 11, which is a great film-forming conditioning ingredient that provides heat protection. Polycotonium 59 absorbs UV rays, providing sun protection. Polycotonium 10, a superb holding agent. It also adds sleep to the hair, which makes it easy to detangle. Polycotonium 7 creates shine, prevents dryness, and conditions hair, making it feel soft and look shiny. I love polyquats, and a gel packed with 4 polyquats can only be good news. However, polyquats are synthetic ingredients and can and will cause buildup, which means that even though this gel is silicone and mineral oil free, you still will need to wash your hair with a shampoo and ideally clarify at least once per month or once every 6 weeks at the minimum. It has other goodies like glycerin and panthenol and vitamin E and sericin. And sericin, it's truly a superstar. Sericin is a silk protein amino acid. The protein has been hydrolyzed so it becomes small enough to penetrate the hair shaft and adds a plastic plethora of benefits, and seriously must be part of their trademark so-called anti-freeze nanotechnology. Silk protein is really reparative on the hair, and like all proteins, help your hair have structure, which of course will make your hair look curlier. I am really curious to see if this gel is really going to pass the test of a European heatwave. Of course, I do not live somewhere like the American swamps or in India or the Amazon rainforest, but within the conditions that I am exposed to, this is the most extreme I can do to test this gel. I'm gonna micro-apply very gently, let's remove the excess water. The other side. And I am going to replace a little bit of that gel that I took off with my microfiber towel. I'm gonna glaze it and scrunch. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. My wet bristles are looking promising. I'm gonna go and diffuse and I'll be right back. I think I did manage to get the ratio right this time, which is really good news. It has a very soft cast. It doesn't have much volume, but then it's a gel made to control excess volume. So if you are looking for something to voluminize your hair, this is definitely not it. All those polyquats made my hair very, very shiny. I am going to use a hair serum. This is the one from Living Proof. It's called Curl Moisture Serum or Curl Moisturizing Shine Serum. I am only going to break it slightly and concentrate at sealing my ends. My hair feels really nice and moisturized. Oh, it does look really pretty. It looks so shiny and so defined. I'm coming close. It's just so beautifully defined. I really like this. My ringlets are very springy. So now we know that day one is beautiful. It feels manageable. It has movement, all the words we like when we describe our curly hair. But the real test is tomorrow and after tomorrow, just to see if Ouidad is really the king of humidity resistant stylists. See ya tomorrow. Welcome to day 2. My hair has a little bit more volume than yesterday, but that's normal for day 2. The definition still really on point and frizz has been kept to a minimum. I like a little bit more volume on my hair, but apart of that, I think this gel, when used correctly, can be the winner of our Speedy Curls series, or definitely a strong contestant. I'm going to give you a little close-up so you can see how pretty the definition still is. My hair still feels really soft and manageable. Of course, day 3 and 4 are going to tell us even more about how well this gel may resist humidity or not. But so far, so good. But you know, expecting a styler to keep your hair nice on day 2 is the bare minimum. So I'll see you tomorrow morning and welcome to day 3 of the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Stronger Hold Gel. Oh, I did set the name right. I've put my makeup on and I got ready for the day. But let's do some unboxing together. I attach my hair with these little clips directly to my satin scrunchie. And I wear a satin scrunchie like this one. Of course, I gotta wait for it to settle a little bit. But in the meantime, I am going to apply the same serum that I applied on day 1 to shake my roots a little bit, but especially to seal my ends. Given the heat and the humidity that we are having at the moment, I think it looks remarkably well. Frizz is really contained to a minimum. Remember that I haven't done any type of refreshing other than applying the serum. And even though I wasn't as pleased with the lack of volume, especially on day 1 and a little bit on day 2, this is really nice. It feels really natural. Like, I don't have a problem with cast, I don't have a problem with crunchy hair. But this, it feels like the no makeup look of curly hair. Because it really feels like I had nothing on, but in the best possible way. But it doesn't look like I had nothing on. So I'm gonna go and get on with my day, and I will see you tomorrow for our final check-in. I'm happy as can be. See you tomorrow. Welcome to day 4. Oh my god, I am melting. I shouldn't complain because I spent all winter bitching about the cold. This is better, this is better, this is much better. So as to be expected, there is a lot more frizz, but that's absolutely normal. And that's the reason why there is even more volume today. The definition is still quite nice and quite visible. The frizz is not at all a bother how it appears right now. Given the humidity, given the heat, how much I have sweat, it looks pretty good. No refreshing, nothing. And I am really quite pleased with this day 4. I think that even if I did a little bit of refreshing here and there, this hair could go on for a lot longer, maybe even 2-3 days more. My scalp doesn't allow me to go that long without washing my hair, but the hair in itself could go that long. I think that the list of favorite gels have to be updated because Ouidad, you are very much deserving of that climate control, heat and humidity resistant gel crown that you've given yourself. This is 100% Speedy Curls approved. Very much looking forward to trying other Ouidad products. Let me know your thoughts about this gel. Have you tried it before? How it worked for you? And what other Ouidad products would you recommend? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you give this video a like and that you subscribe if you haven't already. Please share my channel with a friend so we can reach even more people together. Having said all that, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Bye bye guys.